Right now, as you take your first steps of the day, something remarkable is already unfolding inside you. Most people don't realize that every stride you take sends tiny signals racing through your bloodstream, telling your organs, muscles, and fat cells to prepare for a subtle yet profound transformation. Your body isn't just moving, it's remembering. And what happens next will quietly rewire how your body burns fat, without you even noticing. Inside your body, think of it like a vast warehouse. Fat cells sit like stored boxes, waiting for a signal to release their energy. Your muscles, lungs, and heart are the workers and conveyor belts, ready to mobilize what's needed. And here's the secret. Your body doesn't forget. Every time you walk consistently, it begins to encode a memory of efficiency, a blueprint for fat burning that grows stronger with each step. But most people never realize this invisible learning is happening, because it's happening inside, where no mirror can show it. In the first few minutes, your legs pump rhythmically, waking up muscles that have been idle. Blood begins to flow faster, carrying oxygen and tiny chemical messengers called myokines. These messengers whisper to fat cells, "Get ready, energy is needed." Your heart beats a little stronger, your lungs pull in more oxygen, and enzymes in your liver and muscles start preparing stored energy for release. But here's the part most people miss. This is only the beginning. Every cell, every pathway is listening and adapting. As you continue walking, the activation phase begins. Hormones like adrenaline and norepinephrine surge gently, nudging fat cells to open their energy stores. Glucose from your blood provides immediate fuel, while fat is gradually mobilized. Enzymes act like keys turning locks, allowing fatty acids to leave the cells and stream toward your working muscles. Now watch this. This is where most people stop. They think fat loss is a matter of burning calories alone. But this is where it starts. The body is learning, building a memory of efficiency. Your fat cells, muscles, and liver are creating pathways that will make future fat burning faster, smoother, more automatic. By the time you reach the peak phase, your internal symphony is in full swing. Fat cells are actively releasing energy. Mitochondria in your muscles are lighting up like tiny furnaces, and blood vessels glow with a steady flow of oxygen and hormones. Your body has moved from a passive storage system to a highly coordinated fat-burning machine. Imagine it like a factory suddenly firing on all cylinders. Machines whirring, conveyor belts moving, sparks flying. Except all of this is invisible, happening beneath your skin. And this changes everything, because your body is not just reacting in the moment, it's adapting for the future. After walking, the effects linger. Fatty acids continue to flow gently into muscles, the liver refines energy distribution, and your nervous system carries messages that adjust hormonal balance. Your muscles are more receptive to insulin, your fat cells are slightly smaller, and your body is now better prepared for the next session. This is the after effect, a quiet internal shift that strengthens fat-burning memory. Even when you rest, your body is practicing the lesson it learned while walking. You might think of your body as a stubborn machine that resists change, but this is a misconception. You're not fighting your body, you're teaching it. Every consistent walk is like pressing save on an internal program, reinforcing the pathways that efficiently mobilize and use energy. Most people misunderstand fat loss because they look for instant results, but your body operates on memory and adaptation. It rewards consistency with lasting metabolic intelligence. Research supports this internal rewiring. Studies show that regular moderate walking increases the activity of enzymes responsible for fat breakdown and enhances the sensitivity of muscles to insulin. Even short daily sessions of 15 to 30 minutes improve the body's ability to use fat as fuel over weeks, not just minutes. But here's the part most people miss. The process is subtle, cumulative, and invisible. You can't see it immediately, but your body feels it. If you don't walk regularly, the contrast is clear. Your fat cells remain stubbornly full, energy pathways stay underutilized, and hormonal balance can drift. You may feel sluggish, and the internal systems you could have trained stay dormant. But this isn't punishment. It's simply the result of untapped potential. It adapts to the signals it receives. With consistent walking, something extraordinary happens over time. Fat-burning memory strengthens, hormones balance more efficiently, and energy distribution becomes smoother. Your body begins to anticipate activity, responding faster, and using stored energy more effectively. Walking becomes not just exercise, but a teacher, rewiring your metabolism, improving hormonal communication, and creating long-term efficiency. Your body isn't broken, it's responding. Walking every day sends a signal: prepare, learn, improve. Over time, your internal pathways strengthen, fat cells shrink, muscles gain energy efficiency, and hormones communicate seamlessly. This quiet intelligence inside you is what allows fat-burning memory to form, a system that rewards patience, consistency, and mindful movement. So, take a moment to reflect. As you walk today, what is your body learning? What internal pathways are being strengthened right now? Every step is a lesson, every stride is a signal, and every day of consistent walking builds the metabolic memory that will serve you for years. What surprised you most about this hidden internal transformation? Share it in the comments, because your body's story is still unfolding, and the more you notice, the more you participate in its incredible intelligence.